everybody. I'm Phoenix with Downtown Yoga Shala, and I'm going to lead you through a vinyasa kind of sculpt and flow style short little class. You don't even need a yoga mat, you won't need any props. If you have a mat, great, that way it gives you kind of a boundary and a space to work with. You can put some music on in the background if you like. Just start by finding your way into a child's pose. So taking the knees wide, bringing the toes together, and walk the hips back towards the heels. And let the forehead just start to rest. And to connect to the breath. Finding your inhale and finding your exhale. Maybe the shoulders or the upper body feels tight. You can walk the hands back towards the hips. Maybe gently rocking the head from side to side, feeling the release through the hips, through the lower back. And take one more breath in. One more breath out. And extending the arms out in front of you, start to walk the hands over to the right. Breathing along the left side of the body, creating that space, that length. And then inhale, walk back through center and take them over to the left. Relaxing through the neck, the shoulders. And breathing all the way down into the hips. And then inhale back through center. Exhale completely. One more. Inhale, fully filling the lungs. And exhale. And slowly shifting your way all the way up to a tabletop position. You're stacking shoulders over the wrists. Knees are right below the hips. The fingers are spread wide on the mat. Crown of the head extending forward. Toes can be tucked or untucked here, that's your choice. And start to move through cat and cow. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. And then exhale as you round. Inhaling. And exhaling. Starting to find that strong connection to the breath. And letting the breath and movement start to work together. Noticing where there might be any tension or tightness in the body. Using the breath to help release that, let that go. And finding your way back to center, back to neutral. Start to circle the hips around. Going in one direction, big circles, little circles. Maybe you pause at one angle, it feels really good for the hips. And bringing the movement into the knees, the hips, the shoulders, the wrists, the elbows. Then when you're ready, go ahead and switch directions. And continuing to work with the breath, that smooth inhale, that smooth exhale. And find your way all the way back to center, back to tabletop. Shoulders aligning over the wrists. Actively pressing the palms into the mat, tuck through the toes, and lift the knees, and just hover the knees over the mat here, coming into a hovering tabletop. Starting to activate through the core. Drawing the navel in, the ribs in towards each other, lifting through the shoulder blades. My jaw remains relaxed. The crown of the head is extending forward. Feeling the core start to work here. Take a full breath in. Exhale. The breath is key here. One more. Inhale. And exhale, down dog. Hips lift up and back. And you can start to pellet out here, bending one knee and then the other. Maybe swiveling the hips from side to side, shaking the head, yes or no. And then inhale, shift forward to plank pose, the top of a push-up. And then exhale, pull back, down dog. Again, inhale, shift forward to plank, top of a push-up, firing up through the core. Exhale, down dog. We'll do that a few more times. Inhaling forward to plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling forward. Exhale back. Last one, inhale forward. Exhale back. Lifting the heels, bending the knees, looking forward to the hands, and move the feet to the top of the mat, coming into a forward fold here. Feet going about hips distance. Relax the head, let the head hang. Feeling the weight in the soles of the feet, maybe lifting the toes, the heels, the balls of the feet, and then placing it back down, feeling that weight, that steady grounding. Grabbing opposite elbows. Breathing all the way down the spine to the lower back. Maybe gently adding a sway here, side to side, forwards, backwards. Shake the head around. Releasing the fingertips towards the mat. Inhale, half lift as you lengthen. And then exhale as you fold. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale as you fold. Then inhale, rise all the way up, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, draw palms together at heart center. And taking the feet hips distance if they went a little wide. Pressing the palms together actively. And connect to your breath again. Breathe that steady inhale. And that steady exhale. Finding that center, that awareness. And with the next breath in, reach the arms up, inhaling. And take a steeple grip, index fingers stay pointing up, draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, lengthen, grow taller. Exhale, bow to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, folding forward. Halfway lift, inhaling. Exhale as you fold, plant the palms, step back to plank pose, top of a push-up here. We're getting into a lot of planks. I love planks. You're actively pressing the palms into the mat. You're lifting through the shoulder blades. There's no collapsing here into the chest, lifting out. You're engaging not just through the upper body and through the core, but through the lower body. So the balls of my feet are pressing into the mat. My heels are lifted. My hamstrings are engaged. My muscles wrap to the bone. Take a full inhale. Exhale, lower knees first, or take chaturanga, lowering down. Untucking the toes, inhale, lift. Cobra or up dog, roll the shoulders back, full inhale. Exhale, down dog. Breathe the right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Release the left knee down to the mat, reach the arms up, full inhale. Exhale, release, hands down, tuck the toes again, step to plank. Smooth breath in. Exhale, lower, move through that vinyasa, knees first or chaturanga, your choice. Back bend, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg, breathe it up, inhaling. Exhale, left foot forward. Right knee down, inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, release, hands down with control, step to plank, inhale. Exhale, lower knees first or chaturanga. Back bend, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Lifting the heels, bend the knees, look forward, crouching, step or float, feet to hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, rise up, reach. Exhale, palms together at heart center. Connect to the breath. Smooth inhale. Smooth exhale. Step the feet together, sides the big toes come to touch. Bend the knees, come into chair pose. Sinking down through the hips, drawing the legs in towards each other. Softening down through the shoulders, take a full breath in. Exhale, drop a little lower. Reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, take the arms back behind you, turn the palms to face up. Start to wrap the upper arms around the shoulder blades, around the upper back, firing through the upper arm. Go ahead and lift the heels. Challenging the balance here, keeping the tailbone lengthening down and the navel lifted and engaged. Drop the heels, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, heels lift, palms up. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Pause here and hold. Arms stay right where they are. You're just going to work the heels. You're going to go down and up, down and up. Keeping the arms engaged, wrapping arms around the shoulder blades. Palms are fired. Work those quads. Lift down and up, down and up. 4 more. Use the breath. Last 2, lift. Last 1, lift, inhale. Arms up, exhale, fold forward, drop the heels. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Exhale as you fold, plant the hands again, step to plank. You can move through your vinyasa here if you'd like, or exhale right back to down dog. It's your breath, it's your practice, so it's your choice. Take the right leg up, inhale. Exhale the right foot between the hands. Right knee tracks right over the right ankle. Inhale, reach the arms up. Finding your crescent lunge here. Take the arms out to a cactus goalpost shape. Stretch through the chest, stretch out through the forearms. Inhale, full breath, lift. Exhale as you round forward. I want you to hollow out through the spine. Inhale, open wide. Exhale as you round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Hold here. Zip through the navel. Core is active, core is strong. You're actively pushing down through your right foot, reaching through that left leg. Inhale, reach the arms straight up. Exhale, release the hands down, step to plank. Pause here in plank and hold. You can hold plank here, or if you prefer to add some movement, you can start to pedal it. Bending right knee and left knee. Again, never collapsing into the chest, you're lifting up through the shoulder blades. For 8, 7, keep breathing, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, straight legs. Exhale, move through that vinyasa, or you skip it, meeting in down dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Left leg, breathe it up, inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Left knee tracks over the left ankle. Right leg lifted and engaged. Reach the arms up, crescent lunge. Take the arms out to that cactus shape. Lift with the chest, inhale. Exhale as you round. Inhale, open, use the breath. Exhale, round. You can do it. Inhale. Exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. 1 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Pause. Hold. Drag the forearms together. Pull in through the navel. Actively push through your left foot. Actively lengthen through the right leg. Inhale, reach the arms straight up. Exhale, release, hands down. Set to plank. Again, pause, hold. You can hold your plank, or you can add movement, bending the knees, pedal it out. Right knee and left knee. For 8, 7, 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, straight legs. Exhale, lower. Move through that vinyasa, or you go right back to down dog, your choice. Taking a few breaths. Regulate your inhale. Regulate your exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Lifting the heels, bending the knees, look forward, feet to hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Feet go hips distance here. Ground down through the soles of the feet. Reach the arms up. And start to add a little pulse here. Down, down. So it's a small movement. If the shoulders start to feel fatigued and tired, you can bring the hands together at heart center. Our goal here is to work through the legs, work through the lower body. The core stays active, the breath stays smooth, in and out. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, reach the arms, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step to plank. You take a vinyasa here if you'd like that extra heat, or exhale back into down dog, optional. Full breath in, complete breath out. Breathe the right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Rise up into that crescent lunge. Bring the hands together at heart center, leaning forward. Engage through the navel. Actively root down through your right foot. Lengthen back through the left leg. We're gonna add some movement here. Tap that left foot in and back. Tap it in, tap it back. So all the weight stays in my right leg. Light taps with my left foot. Keep breathing. Use your core to stabilize here. If you want to add a little more, you reach the arms and pull them in. Pull in and out. In and out. 4 more. Go in and out. In and out. 2 more. Last one. Step it back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Gaze over the right fingertips. Right palm up, inhale. Exhale, reverse it. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step to plank. Take that vinyasa here, but think about what you're doing, how you're moving, and how you're working with the breath in the body. When you're ready, exhale, back into down dog. We got the other side. You can do it. Inhale, left leg up. Use the breath. Exhale, left foot forward. Rise up, crescent lunge, reach. Hands at heart center. Engage the core. Press down to the left foot, hinge forward. Light taps with that right foot. It goes in and back. In and back. Can you sink a little lower? Get those legs to start to burn. Keep breathing, right? Smooth breath in, smooth breath out. If you want a little more, you add the arms. Reach it out and in. Reach it out and in. So there is never a weight change. All the weight stays in my left leg. 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. Reach it up. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Gaze over the left fingertips. Left palm up, inhale. Exhale, reverse it. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step to plank. Again, your choice. You can move through vinyasa here. You can exhale back to down dog. Take your time. Connect to the breath. And then find your way into a child's pose. Knees down, either knees together or knees wide. Your choice here. Let the breath slow down. Find that control. Find that release. Acknowledging the work that you just put in. Take a full breath in, 1 more. Exhale, let it out through the mouth. Again, inhale. And exhale. And finding your way all the way up. We're gonna come down onto our backs. We're gonna do a little bit of more leg work, and we're gonna do some ab work. You're gonna swing the legs around. You're gonna plant the feet onto the mat. Feet are gonna go hips distance here. You're gonna roll all the way down onto the spine. You can lift the head and you can look at your feet, right? You wanna make sure that you're not all wonky. You want to do the best to make sure your feet are hips distance apart, and that the pinky toe sides of the feet are aligned with the long edges of the mat. Pressing down through the soles of the feet, palms facing down by the hips. You're gonna lift the hips, press into the feet, inhale. Exhale, lower down, pausing just above the mat. Inhale, push and lift. Engaging through the quads, engaging through the glutes. Exhale, lower. And up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up, push. Inhale, down. Exhale, up, push. Inhale, down. Exhale, up, push. 2 more, down. And up. Down, last one. And up, hold. You're gonna hold it here. You're gonna find a tiny little scoop with the tailbone. Scoop it forward and forward. Scoop, scoop. A scoop with the pelvis for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Draw the knees in towards the chest, rock side to side. Take a full breath in, complete breath out. And take the legs, come into a reverse tabletop here. So your shin bones should be parallel to the floor. Your knees should be in alignment with the hip bones. If you feel like the knees start to drop towards the chest, you're gonna push them away. Again, you can lift your head, you can look. You know, do your best to align yourself. Flex the feet here. Hands go behind the back of the head or the neck. I want you to pull down through the navel. Imagine you're drawing the hip bones in towards each other. The ribs in towards each other, closing that space, closing that gap. We're gonna start to pedal out nice and slow, pushing the foot one side at a time, alternating, pushing in front of us. We're gonna push and center, push and center, push and center. So I'm pushing away, right? There's resistance. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep breathing, you can do it. Find that focus, find that intention. Engaging through the core, right? This is core work. Core has to stay active. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Draw the knees in, rock side to side. Big breath in, big breath out. I'm coming into a figure 4 stretch here, taking the right ankle over the left knee. Flexing the right foot. You can push the right knee away from you. Maybe you prefer to have the left foot on the mat. That's fine. Maybe you draw the legs in closer, interlacing the hands behind the back of the left thigh. Maybe gently using the right hand, the right elbow to push that right knee away. But again, be mindful of what's going on in the hips and in that right knee. Full smooth inhale. Smooth exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. And then gently release, switching sides. Maybe a windshield wiper the legs. Coming to center, crossing left ankle over right knee. Flexing the foot. Maybe you stay with the right foot to the mat. Maybe you draw the legs in closer. Again, pay attention to what's going on this side. You can push that left knee away from you. Softening through the shoulders, feeling that weight. Relaxing through the belly. Again, paying attention to what's going on. So one side of the body might be very different than the other side of the body, and there's no judgment, there's no criticism. You just find what works best for you. Big breath in, let it out. And then gently release. Taking both feet to the mat. Pulling the right knee in towards the chest. Extend the left leg long. And extend the right leg all the way up. Interlacing the hands behind the back of the thigh, the calf, or even the ankle. You find, again, what works for you. Flexing the foot. Pushing the leg into the hands and then pulling the hands back into the leg. And breathing into the hamstring. Full breath in. Complete breath out. And keeping your right leg lifted right where it is, you release the hands down towards the mat. I want you to, again, imagine you're drawing the hip bones in towards each other, the ribs in towards each other, and the navel down towards the lower back, towards the mat, towards the spine. So my core is active, your core is active. We're going to slowly lower your right leg down for the count of 10, 9, 8, keep the core engaged, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, let the ankles soften. Maybe you notice a difference in the size of the legs, how they feel. Draw the left knee in towards the chest, right leg stays long. Flexing through the right foot. Send the left leg up towards the ceiling, interlace the hands behind the back of the thigh, the calf, or the ankle. You find what works for you, what feels good for your body on this side, breathing into the back of the leg. You're pushing the thigh, the leg back into the hands, and you're pulling the hands into the thigh. You find that resistance. Working with the breath. And keeping the left leg right where it is, you release the palms down by the hips, down to the mat. Again, draw the hip bones in towards each other. Draw the ribs in, close the space, navel down, core is active and engaged with control for the count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Go ahead and rock the leg side to side. And pulling both knees in towards the chest. And coming into a twist, let the arms go out to a T shape. Let the knees fall to the right, gaze to the left. Maybe you take the right hand, you place it to the outside of the left leg, adding a little extra weight. Maybe you prefer to keep the left leg bent and you straighten the right leg. Finding the twist that works for you. And breathing down into the hips, to the belly, to the lower back, relaxing the neck, the jaw. And then inhale, knees to center. Exhale to the left, gaze to the right. Again, maybe you use your left hand, you add some weight on the outside of the leg. Maybe the right leg stays bent, and you straighten the left leg. Maybe you stay right where you are. Breathing into the body, creating that space, releasing any tension. And then draw the knees in back to center. Wrapping the arms around the shin bones, lifting the forehead to the knees, stretching the back of the neck, the shoulders. Take a full breath in. Complete breath out. Extending the legs long on the mat. Maybe they go long, maybe you come into a Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose, if that feels good for the hips. Maybe this feels best. And the arms can rest on the sides of the body, maybe the hands to the hips, to the belly. Let the eyelids softly close. And just start to scan the body. And going head to toe. We'll do a breathing exercise here. As you inhale, I want you to engage the sole of the right foot. So pointer flex the toe, inhale. Exhale, release. And the left foot, inhale. And exhale, let it go. Working our way up the body, the right calf, flex it, engage. Inhale. And exhale. The left calf, inhale. And exhale. The right thigh, the quad, inhale. And exhale. Left thigh or quad, inhale. And exhale. The glutes, inhale. And exhale. The abdominals, the core. Inhale, contract like you're bracing for a punch. And exhale, let go. Make a fist with the right hand, inhale. Exhale. Left hand, inhale. Exhale. The right upper arm, inhale. Exhale. Left upper arm, inhale. And exhale. Shrug the shoulders to the ears, inhale. And exhale. Then the entire face, the whole body, everything. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale, contract everything. And exhale. Letting the body rest. And for a few moments in this place of stillness, of peace. And bringing the awareness back to the breath, noticing the rise and fall of the belly, and feeling the air move in and out, and finding small movements, becoming aware of the space, the energy, the sounds around you. Moving the fingers, the toes, the wrists, the ankles, maybe gently rotating the head from side to side. Reaching the arms overhead, reaching from fingertips to toes. Take a full, smooth inhale. And let it out, exhale. And bringing the knees in towards the chest. Rocking from side to side, maybe just circling the knees. Rolling over to one side, pausing for a few breaths, thanking yourself for allowing this time and this this space for you to practice, to breathe, to connect mind and body. And then finding your way up to a seated position, closing the eyes. And we'll take 3 full breaths together. Inhale as you reach the arms overhead. Exhale, draw palms to heart center. Again, inhale, lift. And exhale, palms at heart center. One more, inhale. And exhale. Bowing the forehead to the fingertips. Again, thanking yourself. Allowing you to move with the breath is so important during this time. Namaste.